Hello everybody, it's lovely to see you again. Thank you for coming to join us today. And today we want to say a special hello to Ezra and Otto and John and Daisy and Lily. Thank you, all of you, for having sent me nice messages, and especially Lily. Thank you for that beautiful picture that you sent us. We really enjoyed seeing that, and we're going to show everybody all the lovely things you've been making. Now, what have you been doing this week, Joe? I know you haven't made a colour table. You've been too busy in the garden. And what have you done in the garden? You want to show them what you like doing in the garden? Okay, what do you like? You've got a Thomas the Tank and you ride on it. Oh, wow, that's amazing. And you've been on your seesaw. You had to hold on tight. Yes, I know, because you might fall off, mightn't you? Yes, good. I'm glad you did hold on tight. But best of all, you went on your swing. Are you such a big boy that you could go on a swing? All by yourself? Oh, wow. But you were a bit sad. You didn't have any friends to play with. Oh, and that made you sad, did it? And you're sad about something else? You're sad because some people haven't got a nice garden and they have to stay at home and can't go out to play. That is sad, isn't it? So we have to think of some nice things to do indoors. You got an idea? You want to do the craft today? Oh my goodness, do you think you can do that? Let's have a little look, shall we? Well, we're going to do our craft now, and I really don't know what Joe wants to do because he says it's a surprise. So shall we ask him what he's going to do? Joe, what do you need? You need a black pen. You want to do some writing. Be very careful. Oh, what are you going to write? You're going to draw, and you're going to draw another one, and you're very good at drawing, aren't you, Joe? What is that? I don't know. Now what do you want? You want some yellow paint. Okay. You do love painting, don't you? Let's give you some yellow paint. Oh, Joe, you forgot to do those two bits. You're going to paint this, Joe. Go on then. Oh, try not to get too much paint on you. Or you're going all the way around, yeah. Why did you choose yellow? Because it's a happy colour. Well, that is true. Looks very strange. What is this going to be, I wonder? Now what? Is that finished? Not finished, no. Okay, so what do you want next? You want some glue. Okay, where are you going to put the glue? The paint's a bit wet, does that matter? You don't think it does? Okay. There's the glue. Oh, now the glue's yellow. Now what? Oh, is this what you were doing? You were making something to go in your craft. I know what, I think we'll put a bit more glue on that side, shall we? Because I think that's where you want the glue to be. I think it would have been a good idea if you'd let this dry first. Yeah, I know, you were in a hurry to finish it so that everybody... Oh no! That looks like a face! Oh no! It's a sad face, is that right? What? It's a trick face? Why's that? You've got to turn it over? What does that make it look like now? Is it still a sad face? No, it's a happy face. So, your sad face turned into a happy face. Sad face. Ooh, the eye's a bit wishy-washy, a bit slippery. Let's put it back. Sad face with a swish. Let's put a bit more glue on that eye, or it really will be a sad face without an eye, won't it? There we go. Sad face. Happy face. Yes. Well, it's wonderful when a sad face gets turned into a happy face, isn't it? That was a very good craft. Thank you, Joe. We did enjoy that one. And we'll keep it on the happy face. You've got a happy face, haven't you? Thank you. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Did you like making that? Did you know what it was going to be? That was a clever trick, Joe, wasn't it? To do a sad face that went into a smiley face, a happy face. Because that's what we're talking about, isn't it? Sad and happy. So, now we've tidied that all up and it's time for Sleeping Bunnies. Are you ready? Down you go. See those sleeping bunnies, sleeping till it's noon. Shall we try and wake them with a merry tune? They're so still while they fill. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, little bunnies, hop, 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 little bunnies, hop, 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 little bunnies, hop, 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 little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Yes, well done. Oh, did you like that, Joe? Yes, they were good, weren't they? Yes, and you. Yeah, I know, you're not very good today, are you? You'll have to try a bit harder. Let's try a bit harder this time, shall we? Shall we do it once more? Are you ready? Down you go. See those sleeping bunnies, sleeping till it's noon. Shall we try and wake them with a merry tune? They're so still while they feel. Wake up, little bunnies, hop, little bunnies, hop, 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 little bunnies, hop, 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 little bunnies, hop, 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 little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Yes, well done. That was brilliant. Now, I wonder who's had a birthday. Well, I know somebody. It's Jacob's birthday today, isn't it? Happy birthday, Jacob. Anybody else got a birthday? Yes, go on, tell me. Is it your birthday? Oh, well, it's time to sing happy birthday, isn't it? Let's do our candles. For somebody who's 1, somebody who's 2, somebody who's 3, and somebody who's 4. Yes, Joe, you love it when it's candle time. And very soon it's going to be your birthday, isn't it? Okay, shall we sing happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. This is the best bit. Yes, I know. You're going to blow out the candle for us, aren't you? Are you ready? Oh, Joe, can you do it? Can you do a big blow? Are you ready? Ready, ready? Whoa. No, got to try harder. Better. And a big one over there. Yes, well done. Yes, that was brilliant. Well done. Happy birthday. I think they heard you, yes. Good. Okay, now what's it time for? Oh, yes, I know. We're going to see Kate and Lily, aren't we? And have a song and a dance with them. Are you there, Kate? We want to see you.
He's the one who makes the birds sing. He's the one who makes your dreams so high. He's the one who makes me smile. Every day, Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well done. Did you like the song? Yay! Good. Bye for now.
To see you. That was fun, wasn't it? Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Lily. We loved that song. Perhaps we'll have it another day. Right, now it's time for our story song. Do you remember what that one is? Jesus' love is very wonderful. Are you ready? Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Jesus' love is very wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. So high you can't get over it. So low you can't get under it. So wide you can't get round. for a story? Yes, it is. Is it a sad and happy story? It is actually. Are you going to listen? Good. You can sit on my lap if you're very good, okay? Well, do you remember last week we were talking about how Jesus' friends were really sad because some people who didn't like Jesus took him away and killed him. Yes, and they were very sad and they were very frightened, and they all went and waited together in a room. They didn't know if they were going to be caught as well. They were very scared. And in the next day, they still waited. And then the next day, some of his women friends who'd helped to look after him went to see if they could look after his body. And they thought, can we find his body? It's in a tomb and they've put a big, big stone in front of it. Will we be able to move the stone? But you know what? When they got there, they found somebody had already taken the stone away. And they looked inside, but oh no! Jesus' body wasn't there. Oh, help! Where was it? But there was an angel there, and the angel said, don't worry. Don't you remember he said he was going to come alive again? And he is alive. Now run back and tell his friends that Jesus is alive. So the women ran back, but one of them, Mary Magdalene, was so upset that she just stayed in the garden crying. She was so sad. And the angel said to her, why are you crying? Because they've taken the body of my best friend Jesus away, and I don't know where they've put it. Just then, somebody came into the garden. Mary thought it was the gardener come to do the gardening. And he said, why are you crying? Oh, I'm so sad, she said. Somebody's taken away the body of my best friend Jesus, and I don't know where they've put it. Then the man said, Mary. When she heard that, she knew that was Jesus talking. And she said, Jesus, Master, is that you? And she ran over to him and he said, wait a minute, don't hug me now, but go back and tell all my friends that you have seen me. So she ran back. She wasn't crying anymore. No, she was so happy. And she got to his friends and she said, guess what? Jesus is alive and I've seen him. Well, they found that very difficult. Should we go and check, they thought. And 2 of them did. But the others all stayed together, and they all stayed in that room, all of them. And they were just having a meal when suddenly Jesus was there. They were a bit surprised and a little bit scared. Are you a ghost? They said. No, said Jesus. Don't be afraid. I really am Jesus. Look, I've got hands and feet. And could you give me something to eat? You know ghosts can't eat. So they gave Jesus some bread and some fish, and he ate it. And they said, "It really is you, Jesus. You are alive." And they were so pleased. That was the best thing that could possibly happen. And when it's Easter, we remember that, don't we? That the sad was when Jesus died, but the happy was when he came alive again. Well, that's all we've got for today. We hope you've enjoyed it, and yes, we will be back next week, won't we? And you're going to think of something else to do? Okay, well, we'll say goodbye. 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 Goodbye, everybody. See you again soon. Bye.